Smart customers ask the right questions of prospective cloud service providers, or CSPs, to ensure they choose the options that provide the best security and to clarify each party's responsibilities. In many cases, CSPs may offer greater data and network security than businesses can supply themselves. In addition, CSPs can often offer security and associated hardware and human resources for less than it costs to purchase the same resource levels privately. However, it's vital to consider the security risks that are associated with cloud computing. You need to be sure about what's on offer and what security potential CSPs can provide. 3 key security areas to address with prospective CSPs, especially if your organization has to comply with regulations surrounding data security, are data location, regulatory compliance, and investigative support. Which are key areas to discuss with prospective CSPs? Sensitive data, such as emails, web content, and information about system vulnerabilities, has to be protected. So privileged user access is a key risk that should be addressed in initial conversations with prospective CSPs. To understand the level of risk a CSP's offering poses, you need to find out how the CSP hires employees who will have privileged access to data, and what oversight measures are in place. You also need to find out what security access controls the CSP uses to limit risk from privileged administrators. The privacy of your data in a cloud will depend partly on whether data from your own company is segregated from that of other companies. You need to find out what prospective CSPs do to segregate data that's stored, even temporarily, on their servers. You should also find out what other security measures, like encryption, they use to protect data. In addition, you need to know what recovery plans the CSP has for your data if a disaster occurs. To be effective, the recovery plan should include the replication of data and application infrastructure across multiple sites. You also need to know how long restoration of data will take in the event of a disaster. Businesses always face some risk of going under or of being acquired by other companies. Before you sign on with a CSP, it's a good idea to know how your company can retrieve its data and what form the data will be in if the CSP goes out of business. Which are key areas you should cover in discussions with the